Yo, yo, yo. Welcome to my page, you know what I mean? Thanks for having this journey with me. If you're brand new, I am new to tarot. I'm new to it, but I'm true to it. I found myself doing tarot through finding myself in astrology and numerology. And it kind of let me know, but I already knew that I had like psychic and basically medium type gifts through other ways I won't even explain right now. But let's just say I kind of already knew. And I just felt like this was my way to give back to the collective. So what I'm basically here to do, like I say, I'm a Cancer moon, so that's why I use the word emotional before everything. So emotional Tarant, healer and emotional philosopher. Basically what I do is take life experiences through my self-conscious and through the self-conscious of the collective, and I bring up issues through the cards that somebody or some people or everybody needs to hear for the day. I put love back into the world through my readings. This is what this is for. Actually, my deck of choice, my first deck of cards that I will ever use is the Art of Love, right? And since I want to do it authentically, I'm going to be going in and see a small portion of what they want to explain it. Then I'm going to give you my outlook on it. You know what I mean? We're going to kind of create new versions of love and new thoughts on love and things like that. So if you want to do this with me, comment below. Let me know how you feel about my readings and what you would like to see, or if you got any just thoughts, period. Also like and subscribe. I could probably channel your energy better like that. Before I go into my cards, I will be starting off just doing 4 cards, you know what I mean? Just to keep it simple. But like I say, all my messages right now would be about putting love back into the universe, because I think we got too far away from it. And God is love, so once we put love back into the world, we're putting God back into the world. You feel what I'm saying? So right now I'm going to ask, what message of love would you like to give the collective right now? What message? Anything you think we may need to discuss about love? Let it be known. Be it bad or good. We prefer the good, but we'll take the bad so we can learn from it. What do you want the collective to know? That includes for all signs. Divine, feminine, divine masculine. So let's see. We're gonna split this 4 ways. I'm gonna take 1 card, put it in the center. Not gonna flip it yet though. That card will bring our reading together, just give us a special message. I'll read that one at the end. So let's see what we got. Okay, we got advancement. It was, on a reverse, but you don't do reversals in love because we're trying to implement unconditional love. So whether it's on either side, there's no right or wrong, okay? We got union, 2 hearts, okay? Advancement, 2 hearts. We got the Emperor, the Father, okay? And we got limitations, 5 trees, okay? So from what I see, right off the top, you got 4 stars, advancement. You got two of hearts, union. 5 of threes, limitations. And you got the Emperor, the Father, okay? You got the 1 major arcana. Number 4, that could be significant. Maybe that's March the 4th, or 4 days from now, 4 days, before today. Take it as it resonates. Maybe you got a text 4 messages back, or a picture 4 messages back that kind of got some type of message in it for you or something. Right now we're going to see what the book says about advancements. Okay. So that's the stars. 4 stars, that's 97. And like I said, I'm really glad you all joined me today, man. Like I say, I really want to put love back into the atmosphere. Okay, so 4 stars, advancement. Walk the path of your joyous heart. Be loyal to your inner truth, and soon you will be celebrating. The 4 stars opens a new chapter. A business, creative venture, relationship, or friendship. It's about to shift and transform into a fresh way of being. Wow. Okay. So, I mean, that's pretty much straightforward, right? You know, it's just letting you know right now whether you're divine feminine or divine masculine, whatever the case may be. Make sure that you go forward with whatever it is you want to do, you've been thinking about doing, you're trying to do, because the universe is working for you right now. Okay? The universe is definitely behind you. It's definitely pushing for you to do what you need to do. And you know, you're gonna reap the fruits of your labor, basically, is what it's saying. So that's dope energy, man. Really dope energy. Okay, we got 2 hearts over here. We got the union. Let's see what that's about. Okay. 2 hearts, 67. I will be getting these down packed and start making my own, but like I said, I want to do it as authentically as possible. So 2 hearts, union. The reflection of loving relationship reveals something new. The 2 hearts honors a relationship that reveals new ways to love and create. Once again, you got that creative spirit again. You know what I mean? You got the achievement that's dealing with creation. You got the reunion. The union that's dealing with creation. So basically what that's saying is, man, be creative in everything that you do. You know what I mean? Let yourself flow. Like I say, I'm a moon in Cancer, right? So I'm a storm of emotions, right? But what helps me be very intuitive and what helps me be very psychic is everybody has emotions. Everybody has that in them. So I can read emotions really well and energy because I'm filled with those things. Like I say, I'm a moon in Cancer. If you're a moon in Cancer, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, you may want to find out because you're probably very gifted, as we all are in certain things. But moon in Cancers, your emotions is your key to your intuition and all of that. So it's a very intuitive weapon for you and works in a lot of ways. So right now, I'm feeling like your emotions. Be creative with your emotions, your thought process, your way of doing things, your way of talking, your way of being. You know, if you taking your girl out or your gal, do something out of the ordinary. You know, be creative. Think about something they told you and create a situation to make that like a rememberable situation. Or if your job, if you want advancement, go in there like they can't get you every day. You know what I mean? Be creative. Go in there with something that they're not going to hear every day. That thought that you thought might be stupid and ain't nobody going to hear it and it's crazy. That's the one you probably need to say. Okay? Stop second guessing yourself. Get creative in your love life and in your business life and bring everything together. Okay? That's what the universe is asking you to do right now. So let's see about these limitations. See what they got to say about that. Okay. 5 of trees. Okay, 84. Let's see what they got to say about that. Okay, 5 of trees. You are limiting your growth by focusing on all you think is wrong in your life. Focus on stuff you love. Nurture it and feel yourself blossom. The 5 of trees indicates a loss of some type. An attempt to control outside forces or individuals has resulted in physical, emotional, or spiritual chaos. This Blake feeling is temporary. Okay, basically what they're saying, and we all guilty of it, okay? At some point, especially when we're in our lower energies, or you just don't know no better, you know what I mean? People control things out of fear. You know, quit putting limitations on people and yourself because limitations are just not good, okay? It's good to understand your boundaries and what you can do. I mean, don't go getting on a window ledge and jumping off telling yourself you can fly, okay? I'm not saying nothing like that. But when it comes to your thoughts, let me break something down to you. I tell people this all the time, and I have a lot of crazy conversations myself. So this is one of my philosophies, right? If you go right now and look outside your window, just go stand by your window and look outside. I bet you a lot of people don't even understand that all they're looking at is imagination. All they're looking at is millions and millions of thoughts. That's it. Everything you use every day, everything I got on, right now outside of my skin is imagination. It came from somebody's mind. If they would have thought it was dumb or listened to somebody tell them it was dumb or put limitations on themselves, you wouldn't enjoy some of the things you enjoy. So look how beautiful being unlimited is in your way of thinking. You know what I mean? In your way of being. Or if when you limiting somebody, how do you know what they can give you if you limit them and you put them in a box? Let them sprout out. And what's for you is for you. And what's not, is not. Okay? So don't be limited. Because you got advancement, you got union, and you don't need limitations. Okay? You already got the okay. Let's see what this Emperor is about, this major arcana, okay? 32. Okay, Emperor. The divine masculine pauses through your thoughts and daydreams, plans and desires, solidify through knowledge and inspire action. The Emperor embodies an intelligent design where all people experience and situation have their place and purpose. Okay. So what this telling me is you got somebody or something heavy on your mind. You know what I mean? You're using your intellect. You know, you going for. I mean, the Emperor is a father figure. It's discipline. It's not to be played with. You know what I mean? And if you look at this card, this Emperor don't look like it's playing. He got his eyes closed and it's focused. So right now you got achievement, you got union, you got limitations that need to go. And you got Emperor energy. You know what I mean? You're a warrior. You ready to go. You ready to get this thing started. And you need to because the universe is backing you up. Okay? Look, you got divine masculine and feminine energy all around this board. So right now, man, you're a very powerful person. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna flip the first one over and just see. Okay? You got the ego and collapse. Major arcana. 16 could be of what you call it to somebody. But you got a 16 and you got the ego. Let's see what that means. Let's see exactly what they want to say that means. Then I'll let you know how I feel about it. Okay, so here we go. The ego collapse. Anything built on fear is collapsing. So you can rebuild on new strong foundations. You have outgrown the building block of your past. The ego shakes you out of your slumber or illusion or denial to liberate your soul. Look at that. You had an ego death. You had an ego death. You know what I mean? So on one side, you had achievement. Okay? On the other side of that, you got an ego death. I mean, you're just doing big things right now. Like you are ready for the ball. So let's put those two out. Let's sit those two out in the story. And let's sit this to the side. Okay? So you are doing big things right now. Okay? You got the universe behind you in a major way, man. So move forward with no limits. Okay? Let's see what you got on the other side of this union. Oh, you got the Empress. You got the Empress and you got the Emperor. Okay? You got some major arcanas here. So far, you got 1, 2, 3, 4 or 3 major arcanas. Man, you doing something right. Okay, this is a very dope and powerful energy. Let me see what this Empress means as far as this book goes, okay? Okay, so the Divine Feminine wants you to know how much you are loved so you can nurture your vibrational reality. This is a garden of your dreams and desires. Cherish them to fortune. The Empress innovates creative, particular growth because you are ready to nurture, heal, and open your heart. Now check that out, man. You got the Empress and you got the Emperor. This is dope energy, man. Very powerful energy. You had a ego collapse. You got it. You got advancement. You understand, and you're being told by the universe that limitations is not needed. It's unwanted. Okay. So, man, this is super dope. Okay. Let's put those out. So you got the Union and you got the Empress. Add it. So right now, sitting on your deck, you got achievements, collapse of the ego, 2 hearts for a union, and you got the Empress. And let's not forget you got the Emperor. Let's see what's on the other side of that Emperor. Wow. Nurture. You got nurture on the other side of this Empress. Wow, okay. Let's see what nurture means for them. Okay, Queen of Trees. 92. Okay, let me get there real quick for you. Man, this is really dope energy, man. I hope this is resonating with somebody, anybody, everybody, nobody. And like you say, since there's no such thing, it's probably for you. That's a fact. Okay. So we got this nurturing energy. My bad, guys. Let me see where it was at again. Queen of Trees, just burr with me. Burr with me. Burr. Okay. Okay, so Queen of Trees, nurture. Your physical being is the manifestation of your spirit. You created it as a way to explore the many manifestations of love. Treasure your vessel as it is your most constant companion. The Queen of Trees loves you as you are. You are about to rediscover the value of your physical self. Now look at that, man. Look at that. This is telling me that you have come into yourself. You have accepted yourself as you are, as a divine feminine, divine masculine. Maybe you're one and the same because we are one and the same. You have control of both energies. This is a very powerful reading, guys. I feel like this is maybe a twin flame type of reading, but like I say, this could be one person. This could be, it's definitely not, I don't feel karmic, okay? But this is a very dope energy, a very powerful person, man. I mean, look at the major arcanas you got out here. You got the ego, you got the Empress, you got the Emperor. You know what I mean? I mean, you're doing good. You nurture, you know. And what do you got up the other side of? Wow, the other side of limitations, you got loyalty. And for good measure, this was sitting on the bottom of the card. I just grabbed it. You got the Path, another major arcana. Okay, so let's see what that loyalty stands for with the 10 trees. Okay, let's see what they say about that. See what the 10 trees, 89. I'm right here. Yeah. Okay, 89. Okay, loyalty. All families and friends and acquisitions are perfect. They are a dynamic group of healing energy that help each other to fulfill their potential. The 10 of Trees acknowledge the lessons and blessings of experience. You are the beginning to trust your wisdom and live by it. Okay? So loyalty, man. You know what you put in. You know what you deserve. You know what you should get. You also understand more than any that you are here to learn lessons and give your lessons back to others, man. I really feel like a life path number 8 type of vibe with this, you know what I mean? Life path number 8, so if you know anything about numerology, basically take on a lot of, they're not here to have easy lives. They're here to go through things and experience things so they could give it back to people and tell people how to overcome those situations because they've already been through it. So, I mean, and that's a blessing, man, when the Most High believed in you or you signed up for that yourself. That's what you wanted to have, you know, because we're spirits having a human experience instead of humans having experience, a spiritual experience. At least that's what I believe. And you signed up to have that type of experience, man. And that's a dope energy. You know what I mean? It's really dope that you came here to do that and to go through things and to test yourself and to learn more about being, you know, the way the human mind works and stuff like that. And to be able to tell it in a way through art, you know, through art and storytelling, which is basically what Terrain is basically about. And like I say, you have the path, right? You have the path here. So let's see what they say about the path, okay? Let's see what they have to say about that. We got a lot of major arcanas in this reading, man. Like I say, a very powerful reading. 35. Let me see. Okay, the path. Exploitation. There are many paths and many truths. Feel love resonate with you in each moment and step forward. You are always moving towards your dreams. The path guides you to feel the movement of life. It is time to get in touch with your inner driver, your spiritual director. Okay. Look, man, this is a lovely spread. You know what I mean? A story has been told here. You know, like I say, this can be for a divine masculine. This can be just for a divine feminine, or it could be for a twin flame. It could be just for anybody. It could be just for, you know, a young adult, an older adult, woman, man, like I say, energy, however you want to look at it. We all need advancement. We all need a collapse of the ego. We all need union in some way. All of the ladies should want to be empresses in their life. All of the fellas should want to be emperors. You know what I mean? We all need to be nurtured. Loyalty is a big thing in everybody's life. We should all have no limitations on ourselves, because we know that limiting ourselves is not actually speaking and performing in the way that God intended us to be. We all need to get on our path for exploration. And like I say, I got one more card that will pull all this together. So let's see what that is, okay? Haven't looked at it. Bam. 5 of Hearts. Sorrow. Okay? 5 of Hearts. Sorrow. So let's see what that is. That's very interesting for that to come out. Let's see how they look at sorrow. 5 of Hearts. Sorrow. Okay, that's page 7. Let's see. Let's see, 7. Allow a situation to run its natural course. Don't judge it. Just let it be so that the healing can begin. The 5 of Hearts accepts the sadness, grief, disappointment, or regret in your life for what it is. A situation has brought oppression and pain. You are not being punished. Okay? So, at the end of all of this, you got sorrow. You're feeling some type of way, man. And now I'm starting to really understand this. You know, you went through some things, and I really do think this is a twin flame. This feels like a twin flame union, because there's way too many major arcanas on this board. It feels like a divine union, and I feel like that the twin flames are in separation at this time. But like I say, don't just let that twin flame word draw you away. Your relationship is having these type of problems where you need a little more nurturing in it. You wish that your partner was a little more loyal. You're tired of them either limiting you, or you're tired of them limiting themselves. You know what I mean? You want to feel more like an empress. They want to feel more like an emperor. You know what I mean? Your mother and father maybe played some type of role in your life, be it bad or good, you know? The ego, we all need an ego collapse. We all need to check our egos at times. But remember, the ego is good for you. Just like the shadow is. You want to bring that into yourself so you can be as one. And we all need achievement, okay? And we all need to walk on our path. So sorrow is a friend to love. Because you look at that. You see that? Look how she's laying back. And look at her, you know, she's laying back basically on her shoulder or whatever. And then you see the people off in distance. You know what I mean? That's probably where the sorrow is coming from. But, you know, it just feel like you're on the outside looking in or something, like you missed out. But did you? Did you? Because where I'm looking from, whether it's the masculine or the female, you do it vice versa. I let you tell a story to yourself. I just give you what's on the board. You tell yourself the truth. Because that's what people need to understand. I'm putting it back in your hands, okay? I'm not going to tell you what the divine feminine, what the divine masculine doing and should do. You know your story, okay? Use this to be honest with yourself. Either you stopping somebody's advancement, or you are about to advance in somebody's life. Either you need an ego death, or you gave somebody an ego death because you wasn't having that egotistical stuff and you pulled yourself back. Either you're ready for a union, or you're blocking a union. Either you're in Empress energy, or you're messing over Empress energy. Either you're an Emperor energy, or you're messing over Emperor energy. Like I say, put it where it resonates. Both of you, whoever you are, you either giving nurture, or you taking away nurture from somebody. You either loyal or you unloyal. You either, like I say, you put limitations, or you need some limitations as far as the relationship, because you're doing way too much, okay? Maybe you're cheating, or third party in it, or whatever you're doing. Like I say, you put that to yourself. I give you the power to do that. You are the creator of your own situation, okay? But what I do know is both of you guys need to get on your path, okay? Both of you guys need to get on your path because there is sorrow from both people. Because this is a divine union, okay? This is a divine union. This was orchestrated by the divine. And if it's a twin flame relationship, twin flame relationships have a very special power, man, that a lot of people don't get. Yes, it's tough. Yes, it's hard. I mean, it's almost that of, I'm gonna be honest with you. It's almost have the makeup of that of a narcissist and an empath. See, a narcissist and an empath relationship is very toxic, but they mirror each other perfectly, and the empath has exactly what the narcissist is missing, and the narcissist knows how to give the empath exactly what they is missing. You know what I mean? It's usually a very codependent kind of type of relationship, but it's a lot of growth and breakdown that comes from that. And the twin flame thing is kind of that. It's like really kind of toxic, but it's really kind of beautiful. It's necessary chaos, okay? Nature has a lot of that. Go watch some nature videos or something. And when you watch nature, you're going to see chaos. But unlike the chaos we present, it's necessary chaos. Like it brings beauty. It flowers out into something. It equals something. It's not just taken away. When nature takes away something, something else is being gained or given through that taking. And that's what twin flames are supposed to be about. So, as I said, the way I'm going to do it on my channel, and I want you guys, give me your input. Tell me how you think I did. You know what I mean? Like I say, I'm new to this. This is definitely what I'm going to do. I hope you guys watch me grow. I hope you enjoyed my reading. And like I say, you place you where you need to be. Okay? But let's finish this up. Okay? I'm going to give you a wrap up of the story. And I'm going to do it something like this. So, you got an empress that's dealing with an emperor. Somebody needs to be nurtured. Somebody's wishing for loyalty and can't take the limitations. Somebody is having an ego collapse and feeling sorrow. But if they want this union, they're going to have to get on their path in order to have divine advancement. Thank you guys for being here. And remember, my stories is for somebody, for everybody, for anybody, or for nobody. But since there's no such thing, it's most definitely for you. Peace out, guys.